Yeah, so Rod Wave, I follow him and watch his shit, and I was in the middle of trying to find a build, like the next thing, because I don't know, to blow up, you gotta do something cool. You know what I mean? Whatever the reason you're blowing up for, in my eyes, you just gotta do something cool. So I was like, what's cool? Like, what are people gonna watch and be like excited for? So I was looking for the next build. I was thinking about doing a BMW i8 because I thought that'd be kind of cool. But I mean, I'm glad I didn't, and I was bidding on one. I almost bought it. Like, it went for too much money, and I was like, damn it! Like, I really wanted it, but like, it was really like a blessing in disguise. Cause I would have got that, I could have got the Corvette. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get that. I was like, okay, what should I get? Like, I wasn't thinking like C8 just came out, and like there wasn't any rec ones at auction, so it was like, it wasn't like an idea like, oh, maybe I should get a rec C8. Like, it wasn't even a thing. And then Rod wrecked a C8, and I was like, oh my god, like, that is the car, like, I need to get. It was instant. Right when I seen it, I was like, bro, that's the car. Like, I even have the video of me saying, like, I said, yo, I wonder what happened here. Imagine I bought this and rebuilt it. And I just put it on my story. And then I seen the numbers on the window, and the numbers are for insurance. So I was like, dude, that thing's gonna go to insurance. And my car was the second Rec C8 ever to sell at auction. So it was like I was the first one in the whole world to rebuild a C8, and not only a C8, Rod Wave C8. And at the moment I was watching that video, it had 30 million views or something like that, or 20, whatever, how many views. But I think that video really popped him off because like it's a Rec C8, like, oh, there's a lot going on, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, then it came up to auction. I was like, oh shit! Like, I sold my black Corvette beforehand, like a little, like, not right beforehand, but a little bit before. That's how I could afford it. I got rid of the black one, used that money towards that car. But then you don't know what it's gonna go for, so it's like you're bidding on it. So a couple days prior, one sold for 51,000, and I was like, if it goes for any more than like 55, like I can't get it, like, you know what I mean. So I was like, I decided like 55 was my limit, and it went for 53. So
crazy.
Yeah, and I got it. It was like, I got the video of me, like, I went, I'm like freaking out, like, holy shit, dude. And then, like, I don't know, it's kind of all unreal. It's like kind of what really like made shit pop off, because I don't know, it's like definitely was a big move.
Mm-hmm. And it was key that you knew that like all cars, regardless of what kind of car or whose car it was, they all go to the same process.
Yeah. I know. So I knew how the process worked because I already did this with the Hellcat. So I already had like the connects to make it happen. So I kind of already understood, like, because a lot of people are like, how'd you, you know what I mean? They don't understand how the process works, which I get it. But yeah, when you wreck your car, insurance pays you out for it, and then insurance sends it to an international auction, and anyone can bid on it if you have a license to bid. So yeah, that's how that went down.
That's sick, dude.
And also, I don't know the damage. Like, you just see pictures. So like, if it had a little bit more damage, I would have been effed. You know what I mean? Like, because there's certain parts of the car you can't fix. You got to get like a whole new tub or whatever. It's like the whole new body if it's too bad. So luckily everything like bolted back on, like, so it worked out really good. Got lucky, and I guess it might be luck, it might not be luck, whatever it is, it worked out good.
Was there any part of you that was like thinking like, damn, I'm about to drop over 50 stacks on a car that doesn't run right now? Or did you just know that you were gonna...
Nah, I don't know, it didn't go through my head at all, like, oh, is this because it's like, one thing, it's like I knew it was gonna blow up, and I knew like it was gonna do well, and I knew like when I bought it, I was like, I just hit the jackpot, you know what I mean? So it was like, I was more excited for it, you know what I mean? I was like, dude, this is like, because when I think it's crazy, I know other people are gonna think it's unreal. So you know what I mean? If I don't think it's crazy, I'm not gonna, like, I don't really want to do it, you know what I mean? I want to only do like stuff that like I'm excited about. So and I was psyched out of my mind. So like,
that's sick.
And then right after I bought it, Rod reposted me on his story. I was sleeping while he reposted me, because like, I don't know, I just went to bed or whatever, and I woke up to like 100 calls, like, people like, bro, like, he was freaking out. So that was pretty cool.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
And that's the sickest part of those videos, is like seeing there was multiple things like along the whole way. It's like you're not an expert on this. You were
like
learning it on the fly.
100%. Yeah, like people like remember those things, which is cool. Like
not able to get the parts and like having to fabricate stuff yourself, and like that's what really stuck out to me. And I'm like, oh, this is sick. This isn't just like an expert car guy just fixing something up. He's like making a dream come true. You know?
Yeah, it's cool that like people like are so invested and like know so much about like what I got going on. You know what I mean? Like little things like that. You know what I mean? It's cool that like people really like they know. You know what I mean? When I meet people, they're like, bro, I remember when you couldn't do this, or like they know those little tiny milestones that were like, or like if maybe it was like when something cool happened or when something bad happened, like people like remember that stuff, which is cool.
Yeah.
And, like grab hold of it and like, you know what I mean? They like feel like they're a part of it almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what can help too. Like, you know, especially, you know, with cars but with everything really, it's like you're gonna run into like issues, but seeing how people overcome it, you know, if they're looking on your videos, they're like, well, you know, he did it, I can do it, you know, and it's just, you build other people's dream that way too. Super inspirational. Yeah,
seeing someone else chase their dream is the most motivating thing to chase your own dream. Like, because that's what motivates me. Like I said, when I seen these couple YouTubers like really make it, it's like, damn, bro, this shit's really possible. Like, you don't know them, but on YouTube, one thing is like, you might not know them, but you think you know them. Like, you feel you know them.
Yeah.
Like, in the YouTubers most people like me, I do know them because like they're the, like, I can tell that's kind of how they really are. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fall. You can tell someone's like fake or whatever. But yeah, seeing someone else like really do it is like the most motivating thing. So I know people. I don't look at myself as anything. I just think I'm just like me. Like, I'm just doing my. I don't know.
Because you're you,
I don't think of myself like people think of me, which is like kind of crazy how people like what they'll say to me. But like it's really cool that like people see me that way.